So you've looked into AI phone callers and have discovered an overwhelming number of platforms and you're not quite sure which one should you choose. Which one sounds the best, which one is the quickest, which one is the cheapest, and which one has the most integrations. If that's you, you're in luck because in this video, I'm breaking down and comparing 7 AI voice agent platforms in 4 categories in this video: sound, speed, cost, and integrations. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which platform is best for you. The 7 platforms I'll compare in this video are Vapi, Retell, Synthflow, Bland, ElevenLabs, Voiceflow, and Vogent. Now don't worry, I've already listened to hours of calls, so you don't have to. I'll show you the best ones along with all of the data and results I find. All of my test calls and data are linked below in a CSV file if you want to dig deeper. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jowett. I'm based in Melbourne, Australia, and I've been running an agency, Inflate AI, for over 2 years now. We help businesses integrate AI voice agents, so if you are a business owner looking at these systems, feel free to reach out below. So let's get started with the sound. Once again, I won't bore you with long recordings from every platform. The most significant factor when it comes to sound is the AI speech model that you choose for your agent. So this is what I'll be comparing in this part of the video. The way that a lot of these AI voice agent platforms work is that they use multiple different providers to construct their agents. For example, ElevenLabs is one of the most popular AI speech providers, and multiple of the platforms I'm comparing have support for ElevenLabs speech. Not to confuse you with the ElevenLabs conversational agents, as they have their own AI agents platform, as well as being one of the providers in speech for most of the other platforms. I recently ran a poll within my free school community, and the top 3 providers being used were ElevenLabs, Cartesia, and Rhyme. I'll showcase a quick comparison between each of these models using their default voices. And then I'll dive into a couple platforms that stand out as they use their own speech models. Here's a table with all of the platforms and whether or not they're using existing providers or their own custom voice models. Vapi, Retell, Synthflow, and Voiceflow are using existing providers. Vapi also has their own provider alongside Bland, ElevenLabs, and Vogent. Here's a demo of the ElevenLabs voice model.
Hi, this is Emily. I'm an AI agent from Inflate Real Estate Services. How can we help you today?
Hey Emily, I was just wanting to get a quote for one of my houses.
Great. Could you please provide us with the address of the property you'd like a quote for?
Yeah, 123 Main Street. Just wanted to get a rough quote, nothing specific.
Thank you. Just to confirm, your address is 123 Main Street. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Could you please provide your full name for us?
Next, here's a demo of the Cartesia voice model.
Hi, this is Emily. I'm an AI agent from Inflate Real Estate Services. How can we help you today?
Hey, I was just looking at a property down at 123 Main Street I was interested in.
Great. Thank you for your interest in the property at 123 Main Street. Could you please provide your full name for us?
Yeah, it's John Smith.
Thank you, John Smith. Just to confirm, do you have another property you need to sell first?
No, we're just having a look at the market. We're a first home buyer.
No worries, John. Would you like to book a walkthrough for the property at 123 Main Street?
And finally, here's a demo of the Rhyme voice model.
Hi, this is Emily. I'm an AI agent from Inflate Real Estate Services. How can we help you today?
Hey, I was just having a look at the 123 Main Street property on the website. We're definitely interested in booking a walkthrough.
Great. The property at 123 Main Street sounds lovely. Could you please provide your full name for us?
Yeah, it's John Smith.
Thank you, John Smith. Do you have another property you need to sell first?
No, we're a first home buyer.
No worries. Would you like to book a walkthrough?
Let me know in the comments below which one you think sounded the best. Big factor to note is that there are many different voices and accents to choose from these providers. Some will sound great, whilst others might not. So I would certainly recommend testing your voice agents very extensively. And on the topic of testing, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my brand new software, Reliable. It's an all-in-one AI voice agent simulation and evaluations platform. It helps you build better voice agents faster. So if you're interested, I'll have it linked down below. Some of the pitfalls you can run into when choosing a bad voice usually comes down to the quality and speed of the voice. Casual phone-based conversations, a more monotone voice can feel more realistic rather than voices that sound like they're in a movie trailer or an ebook, which a lot of the voices are trained to sound like. This can be somewhat controlled by modifying the temperature of the voice, which determines how expressive the voice is. Although ultimately, you'll get the best results choosing a voice that sounds the way you like by default. The speed of the voice, measured by its words per minute, is another great indicator of realism. We usually don't want a voice that speaks too fast and is hard to understand, and we don't want a voice that's too slow and is just painful to listen to. So now I'm going to showcase a few platforms that I think really stand out from the rest. The first is Vapi. Whilst they have support for all of the providers I just showcased, Vapi has their own set of voices they've uploaded. From my experience, these are some of the best sounding voices to use for AI phone systems. They've been trained specifically for phone call situations, whereas a lot of the voice created by other platforms like ElevenLabs were recorded for audiobooks or marketing purposes.
Hi, this is Emily. I'm an AI agent from Inflate Real Estate Services. How can we help you today?
Hey Emily, I was having a look at the 123 Main Street property on the website. We're interested in booking a walkthrough.
Great. You're interested in the property at 123 Main Street. Could you please provide your full name for us?
Yeah, it's John Smith.
Thank you, John Smith. Do you have another property you need to sell first?
No, we're actually a first home buyer.
No worries. Would you like to book a walkthrough?
When can we do that?
I can help arrange that. Do you have a preferred date and time for the walkthrough of 123 Main Street? Or would you like me to check the earliest available slot for you?
These sound pretty awesome. The only downside is that they only have a few voices to choose from, and they are only American accents. The other platforms with custom voices are ElevenLabs, Bland, and Vogent. In my opinion, they all sounded quite similar to the first few models I showcased. But if you do want to listen to each of these voices, I'll have several recordings for each in the spreadsheet linked below. Having a custom voice platform can be beneficial in other areas as well, such as the customization of the voice, as well as the speed. Speed, or latency, is a really big factor when it comes to voice agents. Right next to the sound, speed contributes a lot to the realism of the call. Speaking with a slow AI can be really painful and cause a lot of frustration for those over the phone. Similar to how most of these platforms use an external provider for the voice, once again, most of these platforms use similar AI models. For example, one of the most popular models for voice agents is OpenAI's GPT-4o model, which you may have used previously on ChatGPT. Other providers supported include Google's Gemini models, Anthropic's Claude models, and xAI's Grok models. These AI models contribute significantly to the speed and intelligence of the responses output by the voice agent. It's obviously not the only factor, although it's the biggest change that can be made. Now, I'm not going to compare every AI model, as that would take a long time, but we found GPT-4o to be a really good overall model, so I will use this in our comparison between each platform. I'll also be combining this with the same ElevenLabs voice for the platforms that support it, and I'll use the default custom voices for the platforms that don't support ElevenLabs. Each call will be done over the phone as a real call using a Twilio phone number for each. I'll try to use the default settings for everything as well, including the transcriber model and the same system prompt for every agent. Just before I go through the results, if you want to see an updated 2 to 3 hour complete course on how to build these AI voice agents, please let me know in the comments below and I'll get working on it. So I've just gone ahead and ran 10 test calls for every platform, and here's what I found. Coming in at number 1, we have Retell AI with an average response latency of 1.79 seconds. Here's a call recording from the Retell agent.
Hi, this is Emily. I'm an AI agent from Inflate Real Estate Services. How can we help you today?
So I'm checking out that Midtown Manhattan pad, the one for 1.3 million. Can you tell me more about it, please?
Great. It sounds like you're interested in buying one of our properties. Could you please confirm which property you're referring to in Midtown Manhattan? For example, the address or any specific details about it?
It's the one listed for 1.3 million in Midtown Manhattan. I don't have the exact address, but it's the one you've got online for that price. Can you just pull it up and tell me more about it, please?
Thank you for your interest. Unfortunately, I don't have direct access to property listings or additional details at the moment. However, I can assist you further by connecting you with one of our agents who can provide all the information you need. In the meantime, could you please provide your full name so we can assist you better?
Yeah, fine. My name's Darren Mitchell. Now, can you just tell me about that Midtown Manhattan property for 1.3 million, please?
Thank you, Darren. I appreciate your patience. While I don't have the specific property details on hand, I can help you move forward with the process. Do you have another property you need to sell first before purchasing this one?
No. I'm interested in the Midtown Manhattan property for 1.3 million. Can you tell me more about it, please?
Thank you for confirming, Darren. Since I don't have the specific property details available, I recommend booking a walkthrough so you can see the property in person and get all the information you need. Would you like to book a walkthrough for the Midtown Manhattan property?
This is closely followed by Synthflow at 1.88 seconds and Vapi at 1.91 seconds. These three platforms have come in incredibly close. Obviously, with slight settings changes, you can get these agents to perform even quicker, but I wanted to test the platforms against each other fairly. Number 4, we have Bland AI, which had an average latency of 2.5 seconds, which was quite a jump up from Vapi. At number 5, we have ElevenLabs at 2.6 seconds. We have Voiceflow at 2.7 seconds and Vogent at 3.6 seconds. Once again, these settings are all the same. Nothing is different between these agents. The next really important factor for these voice agents is the cost. Every platform charges based on a cost per minute, which is an amount charged every single minute that the agent is speaking over the phone. Here's a graph of each platform and its corresponding cost per minute. Some platforms do have additional costs in the form of a subscription to get access to the platform. For example, Voiceflow, which has the lowest cost per minute at 8 cents, although you must have their $60 a month subscription. I've organized this graphic in order of cost per minute, as this, depending on the call volume you intend to do, will be your main cost. So at number 1, we have Voiceflow at 8 cents per minute, Bland and Vogent at 9 cents, Vapi, Retell, and ElevenLabs at 12 cents, and Synthflow at 13 cents. Very similar costs all around, obviously keeping in mind that these are the default costs using the standard model settings I talked about earlier. If you want to increase or decrease the costs, you certainly can by changing AI models and other settings as well. And also note that these prices can be reduced again with enterprise plans and larger call volumes, although I'm only comparing the standard rates. The last area I want to compare is the integrations that each platform provides, both on the technical side and the external tool side. If you're building any kind of AI voice agents, chances are that you will need to integrate with external tools. This is likely a calendar system or a CRM system. Now, every platform provides support for making API calls, which is great. This means we can integrate directly into these CRMs through direct requests, or we can plug into automation platforms like Make.com or N8N. Although, as an agency, building these automations from scratch every single time can become a headache. So having a platform directly integrated can be a huge time saver. Retell, Vapi, and Bland all have support for a native SMS function. This might seem small, although it's a huge time saver when it comes to integrating text messages. It's common that we may need to send confirmation texts or website links over the phone to callers, and this makes it far easier to do so. In addition to just sending text messages, Retell, from what I found, is the only platform that supports two-way SMS as well, meaning we can essentially convert our voice agents into text agents over SMS. Once again, incredibly convenient to be able to do this without using any other platforms or building any automations to do that. As for calendar integrations, which are one of the most requested integrations within our voice agents, Retell, Vapi, Synthflow, and Voiceflow have either direct support for cal.com or Google Calendar directly, which are sort of pre-created functions for booking appointments and checking calendar availabilities. Once again, this might seem quite simple, although it's a huge time saver when it comes to development and just makes the entire agent creation smoother. As for CRM integrations, Vapi, Synthflow, and Bland have a native integration with Go High Level, which is a popular CRM that works quite well for AI voice agents. Synthflow and Bland have also got support for either HubSpot or Salesforce. For a platform like ElevenLabs, which only allows us to do API calls, this doesn't mean you can't integrate with all of these CRMs, but they just have to be created from scratch, which isn't a bad thing, just something to note depending on your technical expertise. When it comes to the technical integrations, this is the flexibility over the models and providers that these platforms allow us to use. From my own experience, there are really two types of platforms, ones that are developer-centric and ones that are agency-centric. For example, Vapi would most likely be the most developer-centric platform. It allows us to have custom large language models. They have support for almost all the LLM, speech, and transcriber providers you can think of. Even if they're terrible, they still have support for them, and they really give you every option. Now, this is a far different approach than Synthflow, which I would say is on the opposite side, being more agency focused, with built-in tools for white labeling the agents and native workflow automations as well. With less of a focus on which models are used, most of those settings are actually quite hidden. Now, this is not necessarily a bad thing at all. It just comes down to your technical expertise and what you're looking to do with these agents, whether it's hosting them for other businesses, integrating them into applications, or handing them over to other businesses. So there we have it. I hope this helps in making a better decision towards choosing a platform to build your AI voice agents. Ultimately, there obviously isn't one platform that beats them all. Depending on your needs in pricing, in speed, sound, and integrations, several of the platforms I showcased could be a great fit. If you're interested in learning more about AI automation, feel free to check out my free school community linked below. We've got over 15,000 members, free AI agent templates, voice agent templates, courses, and more.